Hello, everyone, and welcome to another episode of Caffeinated Librarians.
Caffeinated Librarians. It's the...
Okay, you want me to do it again? I'll do it again.
Yeah, you can do it again. I love these kind of like when we do these cold things. I don't know if you put them in every time.
Sometimes, not often.
I like this stuff.
Okay.
I think it shows our audience who we are as people.
Okay. Hello, everyone, and welcome to another episode of the Caffeinated Librarians.
Almost did it again.
You know what? It's because now I'm thinking about it too hard. It's your fault.
This is what we have to work with.
It's your fault. It's your fault, Lewis. Hello, everyone, and welcome to another episode of the Caffeinated Library. The Caffeinated Library. Mayapack Public Library's pop culture podcast. You know what?
We're off to a bad start.
Do you want to do the intro?
No, please. This is great. I love it. Let's continue.
Joy. And today we are continuing our episode of our series called for our myths, folklore, and fairy tales. I think it's just.
I honestly have no idea what the series is called, so
okay.
That's not even a.
What is it called?
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
wait. Continue talking. I'll come
Okay.
up with. I'll come with.
And today was my pick, and I chose The Princess and the Goblins.
Wait, no, The Princess and the Frog.
The Princess and the Goblins. Did you watch The Princess and the Frog?
I think I watched the wrong movie.
Oh, joy.
No, I'm just kidding.
Oh, thanks. Thanks for that. And just for a little background, The Princess and the Goblins was actually an original work.
It's okay. Wait, it's legends, myths, and folklore.
Legends, Myths, and Folklore.
Aye, brilliant.
The book was originally authored by George MacDonald. He was a Scottish pastor, poet, and writer who published the classic children's novel in 1872.
That kind of tracks. We talked about how it feels like a CCD movie.
What? Oh.
Yeah,
Like the animation too. Like
something about it reminded me of like being in CCD and they'd put on a movie I never heard of before, and I'd spend like years after being like, was that movie real? Was that or did I dream it? Like,
So, original publication, the story was first serialized in the children's periodical Good Words for the Young between November 1870 and June 1871, with illustrations by author Arthur Hughes. It was later published in novel form in December 1871, though listed as 1872.
And in 2010, it was released on the Nintendo DS as part of the 100 Classic Books game.
Wow.
It's a game?
Interesting.
Well, I guess it was sold at like GameStop, but you put it in your DS and you could read 100 books, I guess.
Oh, it was in just the book. It wasn't like the game of it.
Yeah, no.
Yeah,
It was just an ebook.
That's kind of disappointing because I was going to say Caffeinated Librarians playing video games. We should do a video game series.
We could. I'd be down for that.
Let's do a video game series.
So
I'm sorry.
It's okay. So the genre, MacDonald is considered a pioneer figure in modern fantasy literature, and his work influenced many later writers like C.S. Lewis. Also, doing a little preliminary work here, I discovered that Tolkien got his inspiration for goblins from this book.
Interesting.
Yep.
From Ronald McDonald.
From George MacDonald.
George MacDonald, right.
Oh my God.
I'm sorry, I'm stuck on this DS thing. You could read The Prince by Machiavelli on your DS.
That's cool.
Beautiful
Awesome.
thing.
That's cool. So, a very basic plot of the book. The book is a fantasy novel about Princess Irene. Not Irene. I don't know why they changed it to Irene unless that's Irene, but that looks
It's
like Irene.
spelled Irene.
Yeah,
too.
what's with that?
I don't know.
Is it just like the pronunciation? Is that like a
Probably.
Scottish or a Welsh thing?
I
or?
don't think so. I think it's Irene.
Yeah, because I was like, that's an annoying name.
Yeah.
I would get so annoyed if I named my kid Irene and had to call her every day, be like, Irene, come and get breakfast. Irene, like, pick up your clothes.
What was the nurse's name? Was she
Fruit
Ludi?
too? Tutu?
No.
Ludi, I
Ludi.
think.
Ludi,
Yeah.
Fruity, whatever. Ludi.
Ludi.
Oh, so Ludi, right? Very first scene. Ludi takes the king. The king is leaving his castle. He's going on a mission or whatever. Ludi, right?
Yes.
Ludi takes my girl Irene out of the castle for whatever reason, and decides to take a nap. I'm sorry, my girl would be fired. She would be fired.
Ludi, I had no patience
Yeah.
for. She kept being like, "Oh,
She's like-
Mr. Goblin."
She's like the inept nurse character.
And she's getting mad at Irene. I'm like, Irene didn't do anything wrong.
Yeah.
Don't be meanie to Irene.
Hey, you brought her out to the scary woods.
Yeah.
Like,
Well,
this
I
is
mean,
on you.
it's not clear if Irene was already in the scary woods and she was looking for her. So even then, she's still inept.
Yeah, she's falling asleep on the job.
Yeah.
She's got one job to do, and that's watch the kid.
Yeah.
Sleep when the kid sleeps.
Yeah. Well, exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly.
My goodness.
Continue.
Tutti or whatever. Ludi?
Ludi.
Ludi.
And a young miner named Curdy who must outwit a group of goblins that live under the mountains beneath her home. So, as we already discussed, the start of this movie is with Irene and her trusty companion Turnip, her lovely cat.
Parsnip.
It's Turnip.
I was calling him Parsnip the whole time.
It's Turnip.
The cat was fun.
I like the cat.
Yeah.
The cat was the star,
The
actually.
cat was the star, absolutely. And her nurse fell asleep because she got tired of looking for Irene, and they go further into the woods, Irene and Turnip, looking for a mole. Turns out the mole is actually one of the goblin's creatures, and she runs further into the woods and starts crying because she's scared, and she's the damsel in distress character.
And the goblins are like, and then an annoying little boy comes in singing a song.
Curdy.
With the most, you could tell. I mean, you can tell he has not hit puberty yet.
Yeah.
Because he's got the highest pitched voice, and I gotta tell you, I don't know. I don't think it was the point of it. I don't think it was the intention. When he starts singing, and they're all like, "Oh my god!" and they're like covering their ears and stuff like that. I get it. They're scared of scared of music. I don't know what it is.
They don't like music.
They don't like music. I was like, it's just because his voice is so bad, and I thought it was hilarious. I was like, wow, that's harsh on this kid. And then you find out they just don't like music, and I'm like, oh.
Yeah. No,
I was like, I thought they were just being really mean to that kid. Be like, this is they were Simon Cowell, and he was, you know, who's the she bangs guy?
William Hung.
Yeah, that guy. Yeah.
Oh my god. No. No, they just don't like music.
Who doesn't like music?
The goblins?
But why? That's never explained. I need to know why.
They don't like sun
Yeah,
people.
I don't know goblin lore.
Yeah. me
So
neither.
I found myself confused by every new piece of information they provided us about the goblins when they're like, they have one toe, and that's their only weak point. But then the queen has 6 toes?
Yeah.
Weird.
I don't
Yeah.
know. There's a lot
Maybe
of
that's why
plot.
she's queen.
Yeah.
I don't know. I mean, there's a lot of plot holes in this movie. I'll give you
That's
that.
not even a plot hole.
Yeah.
That I was just confused. I just don't know goblins.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, I don't know goblins either.
So the main antagonist of this film is Froglip.
Yes,
Yeah, he's the goblin prince.
he is.
Now let me paint a picture for you guys. All right. I want our viewers to close your eyes. Think of yourself in a hot town or city. Town. Let's say town. Now think of like a good part of town. Drive away from that good part of town. Go to the really sketchy part of town. Go to a liquor store and think about like a liquor store next to like a gambling place, but not like a casino, like
An OTB.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. And think of the kind of person you'd see out there. That's what Froglip reminded me of. Froglip has got a hell of an outfit on. Looks like he's wearing a crop top with like a bikini bottom, and he's got pink hair. And I'm like, I feel like I've seen this person before at the Jersey Shore.
He's not even wearing a shirt, Louis. That's his cloak. He only has a cloak and a loincloth, essentially.
I feel like I've seen that person at the Jersey Shore.
Yeah, a little more Venice Beach vibe.
Yeah.
But still, yeah.
Yeah.
So
But-
Froglip, he wants to. What's Froglip's deal? He wants to drown everyone?
No, so the miners are essentially encroaching on their territory, as it were, and they want to get rid of the miners. That's why they have stored all this water. Froglip, he wants to essentially take Irene prisoner and make her like his, I guess, like his bride, so he can take over the kingdom.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, the Sun People's Kingdom.
Yeah, the Sun's People's Kingdom. Yeah, they're like two different subplots. Like the Queen wants to just flood everything, and Froglip.
Yeah, can we talk about this queen?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
I did not enjoy her.
I don't think you're meant to.
She kind of looks like the girl Gremlin in Gremlins 2, and it has a weird relationship with her son.
Yeah, it's a little sketch.
And her son spits everywhere, and she's just weird.
And what's with the father sneezing all the time?
The king has a sinus problem.
Like, that's never really addressed.
No.
Like, should we get him some Claritin? Like,
You're also in the medieval times. I don't think Claritin definitely does
They
not
could have
exist.
gotten him some herbs and
Yeah.
such.
They also live down underneath the ground where it's dark and damp all the time.
That's true. That's a good point.
Yeah.
I guess that would probably give me some sinus issues too.
Yes. Yeah.
Fair.
Yeah.
And we almost forgot her great-great-grandmother.
Yes.
The
Great-
ghost
The
in
great-great-grandmother.
Yes.
who showed up once or twice.
She
Twice,
showed
right?
up
Yeah.
3 times.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Damn, I should know
Yep.
this. Very.
She showed up once for showing Irene where to go. She showed up again, giving Irene the ring where the thread is attached to save Curdy, and then she shows up again to heal Curdy during the goblin attack.
Also, Curdy, when he's walking with the ball of yarn, did you really think that thread was going to go that far, Curdy? Come on.
I mean, he's also a child,
Well,
so...
he's an idiot. So, when this is the ghost of the great-great-grandmother, Irene finds like a secret doorway, and in the secret part of the castle is the ghost of her great-great-grandmother. When that great-great-grandmother, listen, I don't have many experiences with castles or hidden passageways in castles, but when you find a ghost in the hidden passageway of a castle, it's not a good thing.
No.
So when I saw her, I was like, she's setting her up. She's into some. She's setting Irene up.
She made a pact with the goblin. They gave her the ghost magic.
Yeah, her face is gonna change into something evil, like in the first Indiana Jones movie.
Oh, yeah.
When he opens the chest and then those ghosts are flying around and then it changes into the skull face.
You mean he melts their faces?
No, like the ghost itself when their face.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was waiting for that. I was like, she's evil.
No, she's not.
But I guess she's not.
It's such a great scene.
Yeah.
It is.
I kind of want to rewatch Raiders.
Yeah.
But yeah, and but she's just nice, and
She is.
Yeah.
She's a grandmother, a wholesome grandmother who wants to protect her great granddaughter.
I think she should have looked way older. I think she should have been a crone.
Yeah, she kind of looked hot. For a great-great-grandma, I was like, wow.
I wanted her looking like Aunt May.
That's cool.
Yeah, just like
Which version of Aunt May?
the comics, the
not
60s
Peter Parker.
one.
The Tobey Maguire one, right?
No, not even the 60s, like the comics, original Aunt May, where she looks like a corpse. She is just like so shriveled and so impossibly old.
Oh.
Yeah.
This also is a movie for children, so I think they had to
Yeah, they're not making her. I just expected horror. I expected her to be scary, and I expected her to be giving Irene some bad advice.
And be like, Irene, you should trust the goblin.
Yeah, and then when Irene tells the king about it, the king is like, "I'm sure you did see her." So the king knows there's some shady going on.
Or he's just, amusing his daughter.
I don't know. I think he's in on it too.
I don't know about that, because he doesn't even believe that the goblins exist. Actually, no one in the
king
castle
looked
believed.
weird as hell. Something about his proportions were off.
Yeah.
I felt
Yeah.
like his head was too big or something.
Could it be because his hair was very floofy?
That could be
He did have
too,
floofy
but
hair.
like he just,
did have floofy hair.
especially when he was moving, I was like, something's wrong about this guy.
Yeah.
This guy's a couple goblins. I'm sorry, I'm just making stuff up now. I like this vast goblin conspiracy we've created.
Yeah. Yeah, I think that would have been an interesting twist for the movie. Honestly,
Kids, don't trust anyone. They could be goblins in disguise.
honestly, at the end of it, like the Ludi just shows up and like just kills all the goblins. That's how it should have been.
Oh, okay.
Also, so the goblins have these creatures, as Katie alluded to before.
Yes.
One of them is just a cat.
A very goblin-esque cat, but yes.
I mean, who are we to judge? That cat is living on the streets.
Oh, yeah.
You know what I mean? He's living in the damp, cold, dark. Like nobody's brushing his fur.
No.
Nobody's
does-
giving him a bath.
He does attack Turnip, though.
He attacks Turnip, I think, out of preservation.
Cats are always fighting.
That
Yeah.
is true. Cats.
And then I felt like they needed to take him in, and like Turnip and him then become
Well,
like
I
the
mean-
buddy cops kind of.
I mean, if you notice at the end of the movie,
He gives him a gift and it's the mouse.
it is.
Who are they policing?
I don't know. What was with that? Why did he give him a?
The mouse.
Did Turnip give the street cat the mouse, or was it the other way
It was
around?
the other way around. I don't know. I don't know.
So like I was like, okay, they're buddies.
Yeah, I would say that they are buddies.
Because I was like, he's not a bug.
No.
He's not like some weird creature. He's just a cat that was, that had lived a rough life. Like we wouldn't like kick out a feral cat. Like,
No.
you know what I mean? If there's like a feral cat around, we're not gonna like,
No.
say like, no, you don't belong here.
No, but the feral cat also would stay away from humans too. So.
Yeah, but you train it, you bring it in, you love it, you show it love.
Uh-huh.
You know what I mean? I thought the cat was getting a bad rap. The other cat.
No, it could have. I don't know the other cat's name.
I did like, when the king was like, guards! And then all the guards, are doing their thing.
Yeah.
But then the mouse comes out and he does his thing.
Yeah.
I was like, my dude's ready.
Uh-huh.
He's ready to go.
Yeah, he did poke them with the needle
Yeah.
when they were
And
tussling in
he,
that.
he woke up Parsnip.
Turnip.
Yeah, whatever. And then he woke up Turnip.
Yeah.
But also the cat was just laying there. You notice that?
Uh-huh.
Think about it. The cat, when he gets on the bed with Irene, is just laying there, and then Irene like hugs him because she thinks it's Turnip.
Uh-huh.
And so the cat wasn't really doing anything to her.
No.
He was just like, oh my god, this is what love feels like. And then he's attacked. I think this movie's misunderstood.
Yeah.
I think there's other forces at play here.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm saying I was vibing with the cat. I
I'm
guess.
glad you were vibing with the cat.
Yeah.
I'm very happy you were vibing with the cat. Yes.
Both cats. I liked Parsnip and Turnip also. See, I did it one too many times, and now I actually think it's this.
Yeah.
At one point, Curdy gets captured by the goblins.
He does.
By the slowest moving boulder of all time.
Yep.
They're just rolling it over like, and Curdy is just like frozen. He's just like,
Yeah.
Yeah.
it's just like, move, dude, move,
Yeah.
Curdy, come on. But they get him, and
Yeah.
then Irene has to save him.
Yes.
Also, like, I know it's a boulder, but the goblins moved it.
Yes.
They are skin and bones.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like Curdy, like,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just
push the boulder, Curdy. Come on.
I know. He tried. Apparently he tried. But
And he's like, oh, my legs.
yeah.
What's wrong with his legs?
Well, the queen did kick him in the legs with her stone shoes.
Yeah,
True.
yeah, because he was messing up all their feet are their only weak points.
Yes.
Important piece of goblin lore if you ever come across one yourself, remember that.
Yeah. Stomp on their feet.
But then the queen, she got shoes on.
She does.
It's over for Curdy.
That's smart. Why don't they all wear shoes then?
Can't
'Cause
afford
they're
them.
all stupid.
They're a precious resource now.
Yeah, I guess so. Yeah. Also, think about how heavy those shoes would be.
Oh, yeah.
Stone shoes. Think about, steel toe boots are extremely heavy.
Yeah.
So I imagine stone boots would be even heavier.
Yes. Also, too, I want to give Irene props for her balancing act with basically surfing on a stone down into the.
That was pretty impressive.
Yeah.
That was pretty impressive.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like a new X Games challenge. You know?
Yeah. And holding a cat at the same time.
Yeah.
They made us believe the X Games were so important when we were kids.
Yeah.
Remember that Goofy movie sequel where the whole thing is
do.
like, oh my God, they're going to be in the X Games?
Yeah.
Like it was real.
Yeah.
Yeah. I do remember that. Remember the part where he's like, why are we always like wearing gloves?
That's funny. Genuinely a great gag
Yeah.
for a direct-to-video movie.
Yeah. So, and then also that string is very strong because when they escape from the goblins and they jump from the cliff, Irene is holding onto the string, going all the way down in a spiral until they hit the water, and Curdy's holding onto her. It's a very strong piece of thread. Her
It is a strong piece of thread. Curdy saves Irene
He does.
from tumbling to her death. And
Well, it's the other way around because Irene's the one holding onto the thread and Curdy holds onto her.
well, no, when he's on the rock and pulls her up.
That's after that. That's when they first escape the goblins.
Well, yeah, what I'm saying.
Yeah, okay.
He lifts her up,
He does, fighting
He
against that strong current.
saves her,
Yes.
and then my dude gets blocked again from a kiss,
Yeah.
as it happened the first time. But what are you gonna do?
Yeah.
You know. Also, so what did they do that made the castle flood? Because Curdy's like, oh, we blocked something.
So they didn't really block anything. The water from beneath, when they break the dam, goes through the mine, doesn't kill any of the miners as it was intended to, and then comes up through into the castle, and then it starts to rain, and the rain adds to the flood water, and then the wall.
Bad timing.
Yeah, and then the wall either gets struck by lightning and then breaks apart, or just the sheer weight of the water just makes the wall fall apart.
Oh,
Yeah.
interesting.
And Froglip dies. How so many animated villains dies.
Yes.
Falls off
After
a cliff.
getting drop kicked by Curdy.
Yeah.
Yeah. I kind of thought Irene was gonna be the main character though,
Right.
and it was gonna be kind of like the anti-damsel in distress thing,
Oh.
where like she ends up saving my boy Curdy.
No, they really leaned into the damsel in distress kind of trope in this movie. Yeah.
Yeah. Which is fine.
Uh-huh.
Curdy's a good dude.
Yeah.
He's just trying to help. Yeah, if I were the king, though, I'd be like, listen, Curdy, what are you doing here? Like, why are you in my daughter's castle here?
Yeah.
Like, come on, man.
If I was a cartoon villain, I would stay far away from any cliff or parapet. Like, it never goes well.
No.
No, it doesn't.
No.
It's like, who else falls? Gaston?
Yeah.
Scar?
Yeah.
Yeah. Well,
the-
Scar falls and then he's eaten by the hyena.
Yeah, but still the fall
Yeah.
is the guy in Tarzan.
Oh, Clayton.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Does this guy Mulan fall?
No.
Okay.
Shane Yu gets picked up by a giant firework and then gets tossed into the thing with all the fireworks in it,
Nice.
and they all go off at once.
I do not remember that.
You don't remember
I
that?
do not remember that.
That's funny.
I remember shame on you, shame on your house, shame on your cow, whatever it is.
The evil queen falls in Snow White.
She
and
does.
Maleficent falls.
She does.
The bear falls in Fox and the Hound. Ratigan falls.
Oh, yes.
The guy
Ratigan.
from Rescuers Down Under.
Wow, so it is like a...
Frollo falls.
Yep.
Who's Frollo?
From
the
the
guy.
Hunchback of Notre
Yeah.
Dame.
Oh, right.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
It is. So it is like a villain trope.
Yeah, because it's like an easy way to be like they died without being graphic.
Yeah.
Right.
So like
makes
you
sense.
know,
Right.
a kid's not going to be too disturbed by
True.
like
Right.
the bad guy falls off a cliff.
Yeah.
Like,
Right.
And meanwhile, if you really think about what happens, he's probably like exploding on the other end. You know what I mean? Like,
but we don't need to see that part.
No,
It's
we don't
okay.
need to see that.
yeah, it'd be horrific. Can you imagine seeing Sir Radigan like on the streets of London?
No, a rat.
Like,
Well, yeah, I've seen dead rats on the street before. Like, you know, it's
Ugh.
a sight.
Yeah.
gross. Yeah, I guess I'm actually picturing like a human-sized rat, but
Yeah.
he's not,
No.
right?
No, yeah,
He's just a rat.
Yeah.
Just a normal-sized rat.
Yeah.
Yeah, fair. Yeah. All right, but Frollo, right?
Yep.
Frollo was a dude, right? A person?
Yes. He falls into the oil that was. Yeah. You don't remember
Yeah, they
that?
concoct really
Yeah.
nasty ones because,
Yeah.
like, Gaston falls into like the pit of spikes that there just is there for some reason.
Can you imagine being the person that has to take his body out of that?
It's not a pit of spikes. He just plummets all the way down into the valley from
Oh,
the
I
top
thought they
of
were
the
like
tower.
sharp rocks or
No,
some for
it's
some
just
reason.
it's just a full-on drop.
Yeah, there's no way he's surviving that.
No.
Yeah. Yeah, we should do like a rest in peace montage at the end of this to like all our fallen villains, literally.
And
Fallen
the
villains.
Stay careful out there.
Maleficent
Watch your step.
Maleficent falls after after having the sword that Prince Philip, tossed into her chest in her dragon form, and then she falls off the cliff trying to take him out with her. It doesn't work. She
Oogie
just
Boogie falls too.
Yeah.
Who falls too?
Oogie Boogie.
Yes, he does.
Yeah. Well, no, he
I
gets
mean,
unzipped. Never
he-
mind.
the thread pulled, and the thread. So both the bugs that make up his body fall. So I mean that it still counts.
Gross.
Yes.
I think you did Jafar at the end of Aladdin.
They
He ends up in the lamp, right?
Oh yes.
Yeah, Aladdin
Okay.
tricks him into making himself a genie, and the genie then flicks the lamp into the Cave of Wonders.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Unlimited power.
Itty bitty living space.
Remember the old guy at the end of Up?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. So cool with the villain. That's an even older guy.
Yes.
They're just.
Hades also falls.
I don't remember what happens at the end of Hercules.
So Hercules uppercuts him, and he falls into the Well of Souls.
That's right, he does.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
I do remember that. He like grabs Meg's like
Head.
soul
Yeah.
and is like, "Tell him."
Kiss him.
And he's like,
no.
He's like, "No, don't mess with my girl Meg."
Yeah. No. No.
Herc was mad.
Yeah, he was.
And aren't they doing a live action Hercules?
Are they really?
I thought I heard that.
There's a play
Oh, yeah?
production of Hercules, but I don't know that they're doing an actual live action adaptation.
They announced it in 2020.
Oh, so it's probably not happening.
No,
In
probably.
2025, it was announced it was going through a creative struggle with the Russo brothers wanting the film to primarily revolve around Hades.
Interesting.
Oh, interesting.
I don't.
See, the thing is with that is like all I can hear as Hades' voice is James Woods' voice.
Yeah, and he's not exactly the
No.
the guy you want to employ right now.
No.
Yeah.
No.
Oh, James Woods.
Yeah. So anyway, Froglyph falls to his death.
As many villains do.
Yes.
Apparently.
And the kingdom is saved, and everyone rejoices with at the ending with a song.
A song. Of course, there's a fucking song. I was like, this kid's gonna sing again. Has he learned nothing? Irene joins in on the singing.
Yes, she does.
It's just the singing.
The child actors couldn't sing. It's okay. We know.
Yeah, singing.
We know.
No singing. I gotta sing.
Yeah. So, I mean, was there anything that you guys enjoyed about this movie?
I mean, I think I generally enjoyed it.
Okay,
I
good.
mean, I wasn't like, this wasn't like a chore to go through or anything like that. You know, it wasn't like, I wasn't like, you know, like I think because I was like expecting different things.
Yeah.
So like the great grandmother, I was like, I was really expecting her to be evil.
Yeah.
And I'm just waiting for her to turn and be evil and scare the crap out of you like those older movies did to kids because they didn't care.
Right.
But this was
Right.
like an actual kids movie, like where
Yeah.
they're not going to scare you.
No.
Because, I mean, tell me she didn't have like the vibe of somebody evil. The way she spoke too, she was kind of like,
Yeah. I mean,
she lives in a private room, like a secret room in a castle. Like why?
why not?
But like if you were a ghost that could make yourself known to your family, like why wouldn't you be like, hey, I'm here to protect you guys at all times. The king is probably like, I gotta get my daughter to a therapist because like she's seeing things. You know, Ludi isn't, you know, just letting this kid run everywhere. You know, like,
Can't find good help these days.
yeah, like what are we doing here? And this is the royalty.
I know.
So if they can't, you know, what
Everyone else is SOL.
Yeah, what are we supposed to do? You know?
But yeah, I mean, like, I think if I had seen this when I was a kid, I'd
Yeah.
feel a lot differently about it.
Yeah.
This is not aimed at a 27-year-old man.
No.
No. But
I mean, this isn't even really aimed towards a 35-year-old woman, but
But you grew up with it.
I did.
So,
I did grow up with
yeah.
it, yeah.
But like, you know, if I was a child when this came out, I probably would have enjoyed it.
Yeah, I would have
Yeah.
dug it. Yeah.
yeah.
What was I just gonna say? What were we just talking
The
about?
cat was good, and I like
Yeah.
the
I
evil
love
cat,
the cat.
too. Yeah.
The cat
Yeah.
was great.
Both cats were great.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
mouse
the
was
backgrounds I thought were very pretty too. I thought
Yes.
that like the painting aspect of it
Yeah.
was very nice.
Especially when they were in the cave.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's talk about the I don't know if it'd be a sound engineer. Is that the right term for it?
Yeah, okay, the sound in this movie was a little odd. There was very little music
Yeah.
throughout, so a lot of it was footsteps.
Yeah, a lot of footsteps.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like they did it and they were like, we are so proud of how those footsteps sound. We are putting those in every scene.
Or like the sound of the rocks rubbing against each other.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I think it might have been an aspect of this being dubbed from Hungarian, but
Yeah.
a lot of the dialogue is a little like it has some odd pauses in
Yeah.
it, which I think they were trying to fill the space that from I don't
Yeah.
know. I guess Hungarian has a lot more syllables, probably.
Probably.
And which I get that's like a practical thing, but what happened was it's just like these quiet scenes where they're speaking in quietly, and you just hear footsteps and like water running, and you're like, okay,
yeah.
Yeah.
yeah. I think some background music might have
Helped.
livened it up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, as Joe has said, I grew up with this movie. I watched it a lot when I was probably 3 or 4 years old. I don't remember exactly when, but I watched it enough that my mom now hates this movie. So
You probably watched it a lot when you were 34 years old.
no. I actually forgot about it until this series. Yeah.
I don't know if I made my parents hate any movies. I'm trying to think.
Yeah, I don't think I did either.
My sister watched E.T. too much.
Oh,
And,
wow.
Yeah, and my parents couldn't take it after a while.
Yeah.
But, like, it's a good movie, and they know it's a good movie. But they were just
Right.
like, I can't see E.T. again.
Yeah.
Like,
My niece watches, or she, not anymore, but she watched Frozen a lot.
Oh.
But
yeah.
I was kind of like down for it. You know what I mean? So I was like, sure, let's watch it for the third time today. Like, I don't care.
Yeah.
It's a good movie.
Yeah,
Moana is pretty good for that too. I feel like.
See, I'm the one that watches Moana more than anything.
Yeah.
So, like, nobody's even asking me to watch Moana. I'm just like, let's put Moana on.
Yeah, I watched like Lion King all the time as a kid, which I think my parents were like, "Yeah, that's good. That's fine." Yeah, Toy Story.
Yeah, Toy Story was
absolutely. Yeah, anything from like the Disney Renaissance, my mom was down for watching again.
Yeah.
Probably for the third time that day.
Yeah, I don't think I watched anything too much that annoyed anyone.
But I think my mom didn't really like this movie to begin with and just humored me when I wanted to watch it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know, ironically, I think I probably watch more stuff now that annoys Louisa.
Really?
Like, I rewatch things more, like, now.
Like what?
Like Zero Dark 30.
Oh, okay.
Or like 13 Hours in Benghazi.
Oh my god.
Like Louis is like, how many times do we have to watch this?
I think Jim from The Office in that one.
He is. He's so good in it too.
Yeah.
Sorry, I can never take him seriously. I know he's like an action star now or whatever. He's Jack Ryan or whoever, but I'm like, I'm sorry, you're Jim from The Office.
Just Jim from
The Office. I look
Living
at your
his
face
double
and
life.
I'm like, you're just smug. That's what you are.
Yeah, whenever we watch that movie too, I say the same stupid joke to Louise, and she just rolls her eyes at me now. But I'm me like, do you think Pam knows where he is?
Oh my god. Yeah, I'd roll my eyes at you too.
Yeah. Good stuff.
Yeah.
So yeah, no, I wouldn't say like I wouldn't say I didn't like it. I wouldn't say that I loved it or anything like that. But I would say that like you know, I was like, you know, I watched it without it being a chore. Like it didn't feel like a chore. I was pretty entertained.
Oh,
you know, for the most part.
That. Yeah.
And I found things funny that I don't think were intended to be funny. Like I said, I don't think you're supposed to really laugh when the creatures are like freaking out because he's singing, because I'm like, oh, because he's just a bad singer.
Yeah. No.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But yeah.
Yeah. Cool.
Yeah. All right. What are we rating it out of?
Gnarly cat.
All right.
All right. I'll go. I'll bat lead off. You know, I guess I'll give it like a 3 out of 5. I don't think I would watch it again, but like I said, it wasn't like there are movies, there are things that I've watched for this podcast that I'm like struggling to get through.
Like Bubble.
Like Bubble. I hate Bubble. And like last week when you guys were out, Simona and I did. All right. Let me ask you guys something.
Okay.
If me and either one of you were doing a solo episode and we could watch anything in the world. Yeah. And I said you just pick. I'll watch whatever you pick. Uh-huh. What's even if you can't tell me like what you would pick, like what's a genre you would pick?
Oh, if I could pick any movie for you to watch?
Yeah, for us to watch and discuss together.
Now, see, for you and Simona, I'd say like horror, because like you guys both tend to like that. Or, Or like, Simona's gotten into some of the crime ones too.
Yeah, she liked Sicario a lot, which a lot more than I expected.
Yeah. That's hard because there's a lot of movies that I like that I think you would enjoy too. But for like a podcast discussion, probably it would depend upon what I felt like watching. I don't know. I can't think of anything off the top of my head.
So, Simona's my girl. She knows she's my girl. Simona picked a C drama. Yeah. I'm not opposed to a drama. No. We watched Tomorrow. Yeah. And I very much like that. However, Simona picked a C drama that has the things in it that I have told her annoy me about dramas. Like everything that I have mentioned to her that annoy me about dramas, she picked. Oh. So like the narration, I hate when they narrate what they're thinking. Yeah. She picked. There was a lot of that. We only watched one episode. I'm also not huge on fantasy. She knows that it was a fantasy. I'll also I'm not big on romance. It was a romance. I'm like,
what was the show?
Shoot, I don't remember the name of it. If I pull up my Netflix, I should be able to see it. Oh, and also now Netflix is like, oh, if you loved this, you'll love this, and I'm like, no, Netflix, I didn't.
You gotta just give it a thumbs down.
I should do that.
Yeah.
Love in the Clouds.
Poor Lewis.
Yeah. I was like, Simona, really? Really, Simona?
Hey, it's got a high rating on my drama list.
And apparently it's so she explained to me a little bit of the rest of the season, and it sounds like it's very good. But we only watched the first episode.
Right.
So like I'm judging it only on the first episode. And so we got into a bit of an argument. If you end up editing this episode, you'll see. We end up getting into a bit of an argument because I'm going into it being like, I did not like this show because of this, this, and this. And I would not continue watching it. And then she's telling me what happens in the rest of the show. And I'm like, but we only agreed to watch the first episode.
Yeah.
So you're judging it based on the entire show. I can only judge it based on the first season. And I said, that's not fair.
It's
Yeah.
tough. It's tough
It's tough.
when you only watch an episode because
Yeah.
you need to pick something that has a great opening hook. And so
Yeah.
many shows don't.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, it's difficult to do. So many
Yeah.
shows take a season to get there even.
Yeah.
Like, oh my God, like every sitcom, the first episode is always like interminable.
It's
And
the worst.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That first episode of The Office,
It's
Jesus.
horrible, yeah.
Yeah.
Well, which is why I really like The Musketeers, which is what I'm going to have you guys watch a few episodes of for each season. There's only 3 seasons. Because the first episode has a really great hook. And you're like, for me, I was very much drawn into what was going on in the first episode. So I'm very excited for you guys to watch that.
Yeah, I'm looking
Yeah.
forward to it too. And again, like, when Simone ended up explaining what happens in the rest of the show, I was like, wow, that actually sounds interesting.
Yeah,
And that sounds better than what was shown to me in the first episode.
right.
I don't know how we got on that. But
If we could pick anything to watch for just
but how we get on that?
I don't know. We rated
Yeah.
it, and it was said it wasn't a chore to
Yeah.
watch.
Oh, and then I was like, this was.
Yeah.
Yeah. So yeah, 3 out of 5 for me. It was fun. It was
Yeah.
solid. Good time.
All right. I don't know. I guess like 2.5. Gnarly Cats. Like it's it's competently made. I think a child could get a lot out of this.
Yeah.
For me personally, I don't have nostalgia attached to this, so it was a little like okay, but like it was definitely was not a chore.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. And I'm gonna rate this 4 out of 5 gnarly cats because watching it again, it's like, yeah, I can see where this is more geared towards children rather than anything else. There's nothing real like anything that an adult would find entertaining in this. I don't think I would watch this movie again, even though there is such a nostalgic attachment to this movie for me, which is probably why I haven't watched it in so long. Yes, entertaining, beautifully animated in the backgrounds. A good story for children, but yeah, 4 out of 5 gnarly cats.
Also, I don't like the names. Curdy, Irene, come on.
It's probably a translation out of the Hungarian.
No, those are from the book.
Those are from
Yeah.
the book.
Yeah.
It's probably.
If you liked this, or if you didn't like this, you should watch Indiana Jones and the Raiders of the Lost Ark.
Well, you should just watch that movie
Because
anyway.
there's a great scene at the end.
Yeah.
I don't know. I haven't seen it, but check out The Last Unicorn. It's got a cool theme song.
The Last Unicorn is such a good movie.
Yeah.
I've never seen that.
I should have had you guys
It's
watch
got a
that
cool theme song, and it looks pretty cool.
by Kenny
Yeah.
Loggins.
Oh,
Yes, who also did Danger Zone for Top Gun.
right. Yeah.
Yeah.
What does what's that unicorn movie with Jenna Ortega? That was terrible.
Oh, Death of a Unicorn? I didn't see that. Yeah, I heard it was rough.
I was so bored. Yeah, that was bad.
I think Jeff Bridges is also in The Last Unicorn. His
Yes.
voice.
Oh yeah,
I should have had you guys watch that movie.
I
That's
never
a good
even
one.
heard of that. Last Unicorn.
It's a good one. Another animated movie based off of a book or an epic poem. One of them. One of the two.
A 1968 novel by Peter S. Beagle.
Mm-hmm.
Great name.
It's my boy.
What else did he do? Let's see. He had some disputes with Granada Media and Connor Cochran. I don't know. Wikipedia loves just being like, yeah, this guy had a legal battle.
Drama!
Like, okay.
Yeah.
But yeah, all right. See you next time.
Bye.
For Lou's pick?
I don't know. What is the series again?
Myth.
Folklore.